Hey folks, I got an email question here on the Nikon D750 versus the Canon 7D Mark II. This comes in from Little Adventures on Google+. If I'm starting fresh and undecided between the Nikon D750 versus the Canon 7D Mark II, which would you suggest and why? Well, that's kind of a loaded question because you haven't given a lot of criteria on what you want to shoot. But just in general, I will go with the 750, and here's my reasons. 750 is a better sensor, much better performing sensor. Much better. One of the best sensors out there right now, bar none. In the top 5, maybe even the top 3, I haven't checked lately. So super duper sensor. In an amazing camera. The 750 is built like a tank. It's kind of like the old F100s of Nikon. It's a really nice camera. It does have a flip-up screen, which one of the only full-frame cameras that does, aside from Sony, which aren't DSLRs. So I love it for that. The autofocus system is second to none. Crazy accurate, insane. Very good video ability, especially if you're going to go to something like an Atmos Ninja. It's got the dual cards. It's got just everything is going for it. The 7D Mark II, not the best sensor out there right now. Great video camera, but arguably not better than the 750, especially if you're going to use an external recorder. And for most people's needs, you wouldn't need the 7D Mark IIs. I mean, it has an advantage in a little better codec, but for most people's needs, you wouldn't even use that. Basically, D750 has a better build, better autofocus system. It has the movable screen. It has a full-frame sensor that absolutely kicks the crap out of the 7D Mark II. So, yeah, wholeheartedly, 750 over 7D Mark II. Not saying the 7D Mark II's a bad camera, but for the money, definitely a better value, better camera all around in the D750 Nikon. Hey, if you guys want to disagree with me, leave some comments below. Let Little Adventures read your input as well. We'll have a discussion on it. D750 versus Canon 7D Mark II. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned. We'll be back soon.